Hey guys at PugGaming, this is the Sednikus, and today I am doing a commentary for PugGaming. And before I start this commentary, I would like to thank you for posting my gameplay commentary. So, if I introduce myself now, my name is Vladimir and I come from Yugoslavia, ex-Yugoslavia. And I live in Slovenia, so that explains it. I am also 16 years old, and I have been a PugGaming member for about 6 months now, and I have shown my support and everything, so that's cool. I have seen PugGaming grow a lot last couple of months, so I'm happy for that. But let's leave that and get to the gameplay. I'm using a FAMAS with dual magazines, with flag jacket to help protect me when I'm taking or defending flags, hardened pro to shoot through walls and win gunfights easier, and of course ninja, so I can sound her better and hear when the announcer says like that the bee is being taken and they need my help to protect it. So that's why I use my perks for. And FAMAS is a powerful weapon, so that's why I use it. Normally I use other weapons, but I recently put it on FAMAS, which is actually a very great rifle. And I personally think it can beat AK-74U at medium to long range, but AK-74U is the king in close range to medium range, so yeah. But still, FAMAS would probably beat around 80% of guns in Call of Duty Black Ops, so it's not a bad gun, and I would recommend it to you for usage. But of course, this is on Crisis, and basically the point of domination is just to have two flags. I mean, the two flags have to be either C and B or A and B. You never want to have three flags, and you always have to have B. You cannot win without B, in most cases that is. So holding B is your main priority. Even if the enemy has two flags and you have B, you have nothing to be worried about, and you will still win the match. But if the game is in its late stages, I would recommend taking every flag you can, if you're losing, of course. I lose a gunfight right here to the... I think it was AK-74U, I'm not sure, but oh well. And I run right back to get the flag, so we can move on. And we got it. We got the B back, so that was great. And we're getting points again. Now, as you see here, nice double kill. I killed those two guys who were trying to flank our positions, and I take them out. So there is nothing to worry about. That way I defended the flags and some of my teammates, and I leave a claymore for a nasty surprise for anybody that is willing to take their revenge. And of course it paid off. So I think we're approaching our kill streak right now, so we will see some Blackbird action, some nice chopper gunner, and of course ducks. Those are the high kill streaks I use. I normally use UAV, Blackbird and chopper gunner, but this time I upped them up a little bit to get a 50 plus game, which I managed to do. Of course this is a 52 and 5 gameplay, but and of course I get all my kill streaks, so yeah. On Crisis, I found Crisis to be kind of hard to play, you know. So I thought that this gameplay would be special because of that. But still, Crisis, in my opinion, is hard to play because there is not a lot of cover, and if there is cover, there is weak cover, which doesn't offer much protection against weapons. I like to hide behind stuff like rocks, barrels, and everything I can get my hands on just to stay alive. And this is basically how I play the game. I don't dictate to anybody how to play the game, but this is how I like to play the game, so that explains it why. I finally earned my Blackbird right here, and along the way I picked up a nice AK-74U, which will do some nice beasting up here with this gun. And I outsmarted that poor guy. But I get my dogs, and dogs are powerful. Now, if you do manage to get dogs and chopper gunner together, I would advise you to calling them together both. Because anyone trying to destroy your gunnership or chopper gunner will probably be killed by dogs. So you will not have to worry about all those ghost guys with their Strela 3 taking down your air support. So running chopper gunner with dogs and using them both at the same time is a great combination to make sure that your chopper gunner will be successful, which in this video is. And of course, I hear the guy taking C, and my dog has cleaned it up, so yeah, I could not get the defend point I wanted. But as you can see, there was a lot of ghost guys in this, so I had to keep my eyes on the monitor, or else you probably would die if you don't keep your eyes on the monitor when there is a lot of ghosts. In my opinion, ghost is not overpowered. You just have to pay attention and not rely on radar too much. I finally get my chopper gunner to use, and yes, I speed it up because I see a lot of people speeding up their chopper gunner, so I decided to do it too this time. I normally don't speed it up, but oh well, I did speed it up here. So chopper gunner is coming to an end, and at this time we already have our victory in our pocket. We have enough points in the lead, and I'm pretty sure that game is slowly but surely coming to an end. And of course the enemy is doomed, and we both have our flags, EMB in this case, so there is nothing to worry about. And look at this battle of noobs. I waste all my ammo, run away, reload, wasted my ammo one more time, and then knifed him. that was pretty noob. So maybe extended magazines with FAMAS would help, but I don't know. If you're running dual magazines with it, you don't have to pick Scavenger, you can pick Ghost or Flak Jacket or even Hardline or Lightweight, wherever you want really. But yeah, FAMAS is a pretty capable gun, and any attachment with it will do pretty well except the infrared scope. I would highly not recommend that, but any other attachment will do okay. FAMAS Marksman number 3, yeah, as you see I have not used that gun a lot, but I still managed to get a nice score with it. Tried to kill this guy with my Colt 1911, failed though, but shit happens. Well, now is the gameplay coming to an end, and I hope you guys have learned a lot about how to dominate on Crisis. 52 in 5, 2 captures for defense, 6 objective actions in total. Most defense in my team, average captures. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next